Chris Duquette says, is it more of a sign and stash? Wait till we need him, then release the Beckham? Well, it's more that they don't need to see him right now. Let me give you another thing that you need to understand what the Dolphins are dealing with that maybe they didn't have to deal with in the past, that some other teams have to deal with at the moment. When your quarterback is not an accurate quarterback, i.e., Lamar Jackson, i.e., Josh Allen, or you have a young quarterback, then maybe you want to get Odell out there a little bit more. But when you've got a guy that lives off of accuracy, your Pat Mahomes, your Tua Tagovailoa, Aaron Rodgers, these kind of cats, they can make these adjustments to their new players real quick. I'll give you an example. Let's have some fun here. Let's give you a fun analogy. I've done this analogy before. So, Sean, you're 12 years old, Sean Stanley, and you go down to the park and you're going to play some pickup football. And there's maybe 8 of you, maybe there's 10. Maybe this is a pretty good game today. You got 12 or 14 people. Okay? So all of it, you could have a 6-on-6, 7-on-7. Usually in that group, how many quarterbacks are there? Maybe one, right?
Oh, just me. One.
The other guy, he might be able to throw the ball, but he doesn't really know where it's going, right?
Yeah, he's hitting houses and cars and everything else.
He's telling you go deep, and he's just overthrowing you by 5-10 yards or whatever. You know what I mean? Like he has an arm, and you're playing with. But everybody wants to play with the guy that has the accuracy, right? And so if you notice that guy, right? Everybody, this has happened to everybody. So you've got 11 guys, Sean. But there's a number 12 is playing basketball by himself because he doesn't know anybody in the neighborhood. He rode bike from another neighborhood or something because he saw there was life at the park, so he stopped. He got his basketball. Yo, hey, dude, you want to play? You ever done that? We've all done that, right? And the guy's like, me? Yeah, dude, we need one more. Come on over. And, if you've ever done that, you also feel compelled to play because they only need one more. You don't even want to be the dick that says no, right? So you play, even if you don't want to. Most of us want to play, but you play, right? That kid's never played in the park, never played with the guy that can quarterback. First time out, he tells the kid, can you run? Yeah. All right, I want you to run a 9 route on the outside. Just take off. I'll lay it out there for you. Never played together. Boom. Lays it right out there. Pop. Big completion, touchdown, whatever it is. And you know why? Because that guy has that quality. He's the guy that can walk up into the bar and have 4 beers and then go like this at the dartboard. Bah, and he'll be right around the center because he's got that touch. And when you are a Tua, when you're an Aaron Rodgers, when you're a Tom Brady, when you're a Bob Greasy, when you're a Drew Brees, when you're a Pat Mahomes, when you're those kind of dudes, that accuracy is not an issue, and timing, all you got to do is just see the way the person runs and you can just lay it out there. It's not a big deal. Now, if this was Skylar Thompson or Mike White, your starter, now I'm a little bit more concerned. Now I need more reps with those guys because I don't trust you. I can't trust you to be pinpoint accurate all the time. That's the reason why I laugh at the idiots that start throwing out Ryan Tannehill as an option. This is an offense that gives you maybe 2 seconds to throw the ball. Ryan Tannehill is a guy that wants to use 4 seconds to throw the ball. You've got to make a really quick read here, and you've got to be deadly accurate. And sometimes you're going to have to also, lead a receiver. These are things that he can't do either. There are characteristics that players have. And some people, media or whatever, can't decipher that and can't figure out that the guy you're suggesting doesn't have those skill sets. And the guy you're concerned about in Odell Beckham, don't worry about it. He's playing with a guy that has special skill sets. Tua Tagovailoa is just like Liam Neeson. He has a special set of skills. And accuracy, anticipation, ball placement. Those are his A1 deadly skills. That means he can adjust to me running a route and to Tyreek in the same in back-to-back downs. He's going to know how to dial it down for me and dial it up for Tyreek. That's all. So these aren't things that are a concern for the Dolphins. Not Odell and not, oh my God, a lack of playing time. That's just a couple of practices and done. Overall, he's going to hit him 98% of the time because, of course, nobody's going to be perfect because there's no such thing. You're always going to be off once or twice or whatever. Quarterbacks are going to do that. But more often than not, that dude will be on target. Nothing to be concerned about. So that's the other thing to tell you about the whole Odell situation. Anybody telling you anything different, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. That's just the way it is.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big